I'm kind of in a rut here. Yeah, I have nothing of interest to say, so I'm just gonna vlog for the next 2 days. So the first time I tried to fly back home to Ireland, I did the wrong test. So I did an NHS test, but you're supposed to do a private one with the shared screening. So I arrived at the gate with my big suitcase, excited to see my boyfriend. He was waiting for me at home. They didn't let me in, so sobbing. They didn't let me through, even the tears didn't work. So I was like, that was a waste of time anyway. But I got here in the end. I booked another flight, wasted a lot of time and money. If anyone was wondering why I am home, my poor old grandmother got hit by a car. Now, I did laugh when I heard, obviously because I was in shock, and my family doesn't know how to deal with traumatic experiences that well, so all of us just laugh at things like this. But yeah, she did get hit by a car, but she's fine. She is just a bit fucked up. Well, she's a bit banged up, but she's alive, like, it's grand. We think, as in she, not me, I didn't suggest these things, could be a bit of PTSD, a little bit of derealization disorder. So I'm currently I was raw dogging my trauma there for a while, but now I'm back talking about my feelings. I had a lot of repressed anger. I kept having nightmares of me murdering people, and I write down my dreams every morning because I think it tells you a lot about how your subconscious is feeling. Yeah, it turns out I have a lot of repressed anger. So guys, my life is so fucked. My life is fucked up. I hate talking, trying to victimize myself here, and I am in a very privileged position that I can get therapy because that's all I'm good for. Complaining, literally complaining about stuff. Yeah, so I'm back here to repair my wrongdoings with people, figure out what's going on in the old noggin. The issue was ran a lot deeper than I thunk. Now I got sent some to try them first. Now usually what I do is, like, I don't do the sponsorship if I actually don't like the thing, because a few times I've been sent stuff, and especially natural deodorant. I've been sent like natural deodorant and I'm like, oh, class. And I've learned from past mistakes as well, don't just like put stuff on your story before you've ever tried it, because like people do like are very influenced by like what you put up on your story. Like, you do have an impact in what you promote. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this out first. And my sweat smells like weed, so it's not actually that bad. But anyway, when I was doing Plastic Free July 2 years ago, I tried to get like plastic free deodorant, and it just wouldn't work for me. It actually made me smell worse. You know, it would just clog your pores and your BO would smell so much worse. But anyway, I got this wild deodorant. Look, it's engraved on my name and all. This scent is fresh cotton and sea salt. And I also got sandalwood and patchouli and coconut dreams. Now, when I did open the package, I literally was like, this smells like sex, like really good. Yeah, but this actually does work. It really like lasted all day, and I didn't smell like BO. I smelled like an actual normal human being, like a functioning human being. So this is the packaging it comes in. All these out of the way. And these are the little compostable packages that the different deodorant bars come in, so you can change them really easily. This one is Coconut Dreams. I think that's the one I'm going to try today. I loved the smell of this one. It just made me feel really clean. And the one I have in it at the moment is the Sandalwood and Patchouli. This to me smells like a sexy man, so that's why I think I like it so much. They're all aluminium, paraben and sulfate free, so the ingredients are really easy to understand. It's also not an antiperspirant, so it doesn't block your pores, so I prefer that. I'm going to show you now how to change the deodorant bar that's inside these. So you want to roll it down the whole way to the bottom, and once it's at the bottom, press the two buttons at the side until it pops out, and then see, it's like off like this, and then you put this in. You just take off the cap and then put it in like so. Press the buttons again. Click. And then once you roll it up, you can use it. Boop. It's that easy. If you want to get 20% off your first order, the code is just Keelan, my name here, how it's spelled. Thanks Wild for sponsoring this video. Oh yeah, I got this delivery of a bag the other day off this girl, Isabel. Stunning. Am I right? I'll have her Instagram link down below. I also got sent this necklace by Oopsie Daisy Jewelry, I think it's called. I have it tagged though on my Instagram. Or they tagged me in a post, so it should be in my tagged photos. And then also Jason got me some Pride gibbets for my Crocs. Also, I'm doing a thing with Sick of Plastic. It's an Instagram page for July because Plastic Free July. Now, I know everyone's like, oh, you don't care about the planet anymore. Guys, I'm just severely ill. I don't have the mental capacity for it. But guys, I've decided I care about the planet again. So everyone, I think it's more, it was brought on by like people doing Shein hauls on TikTok and like my friend, even people I know being like, oh, I got this from AliExpress, absolute bargain. And these are all able-bodied people who can like afford not to do that. And I was like, guys, what? Since when is this like a trend to buy fast fashion again? People are just over it. Well, I tell you one thing, I have repressed anger, so do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it out on the internet. No, but not in a judgmental way. Obviously I've learned a lot more about the sustainable fashion community and how like people don't have a choice, and I understand that. And it's like a classist issue as well. It's, you know, a lot of things, but I'm talking about people who are able to afford it. Obviously time is a commodity as well, have the time and don't have dependents that they have to pay for, who are still choosing to buy fast fashion. Well, obviously it's the big corporations' fault, but I'm talking before we can make those big changes. You know, we haven't had the opportunity to go to any strikes or like chain ourselves to things because of lockdown, so I haven't been able to release any of my anger that way. But all you can do is like educate people and hope that they make the right choices. I feel like since I stopped talking about it, not that I was making a huge difference, but I suppose I made some sort of difference to my immediate circle. I think since I stopped talking about it, people are like, oh, if Keelan doesn't care anymore, then I don't care either. I'm gonna buy from AliExpress and I don't care. Like cheap, easy. But it's like, no, you know, if you can't make a change on a larger scale, all you can do is start with you. And I don't believe in like, oh, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Like, yes, there is. Yeah, there literally is. I don't know who made up that saying, but it's like not true. You can control what you spend your money on and what you're contributing to. That's basically the same as like, oh, don't vote in the general election because democracy doesn't work. Same buzz off. It's the same sentiment as that. So yeah, for a thing, how did I start this? I did Plastic Free July 2 years ago when I was like mad on my environmental bullshits, and I'm also finishing a few of my sustainable development courses that I started 2 years ago too, because I just went off the rails. I just became very much apathetic from last year, since the lockdown, basically since the pandemic. I've just like, oh, there's literally no point in trying with anything, but a little bit of hope is coming back to me, so there's a little glimmer of hope for me, so I'm gonna start trying again. Anyway, I'm doing the Sick of Plastic thing. I'll leave their Instagram down below as well, but I'm doing like a 7 days of stories where I'm doing like, oh, plastic free alternatives for shower products. Now obviously I know I'm not using shampoo at the moment. Can you notice? It's literally, oh, it's so great. It feels horrible, like it's disgusting, but apparently it neutralizes after like a month or so where it doesn't look greasy anymore. So plastic free shower products, beauty products, makeup products, food, you know, that sort of thing. So I'll have that on the stories over the next few days.
Which way should I do it? That I could see or other people? I think this way. How do you... I actually have no idea how to do this. Yes! I obviously am gay out of my head. I love gay people. You know those people when you're like in primary school and they're like, my uncle's gay. Is this that excludes them from homophobia? My uncle's gay, he's really funny. Okay. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know whether to have a vegan sandwich because I have like sourdough rolls. I literally haven't eaten a vegetable in like 3 weeks, I think. Or if I should have this vegan pesto pasta. Or I have tofu. Oh, looks weird. Crispy out of the pan. Fresh in a salad or vegan bolognese. Oh, it's like a pasta thing. Right. I think I'm gonna make the roll. Fucking girls, treat myself. Foofy. Fifi. Foo-foo. Fafa, Fifi, yoo-hoo. Oh, Jesus. It's beautiful out. Let's go to my mom's, oh no, I'll turn on the oven while I'm doing that. Oh, you look so cute. You look so cute, Foof. Look at all her flowers. I haven't had a smoke today, actually, to be honest. I quit smoking for like 2 months while I was back in, I was back for a month. I quit for a month, but now that I'm home, I'm like smoking my brains out, to be honest with you. This is my mom's lovely wildflower garden. Look, and she has those big daisies. Look at her. So nice. Oh, it's lovely and warm. I actually might eat my lunch outside. I think I'll have a coffee and a smoke with this lounger. Yeah. I haven't even been like journaling. Well, when we go to Galway tomorrow, I want to pick out some new books because I haven't. Well, I've been reading the same. Well, no, actually, I read a good few books this month, but I didn't actually. Well, the only one I liked was Just Kids by Patti Smith. No, I love actually. But I'm still reading The Eternal Lightness of Being, and it's just kind of like, oh, stupid man makes stupid book, do you know? Or he like thinks he's real deep, but it's like real obvious. I'm just being judgmental. I just like have so much internalized misandry. Guys, honestly, it's crazy right now. But yeah, so I'd love to go to Charlie Burns tomorrow and get some books, to be honest. And then I could start, because I feel like I never journal if I'm not reading as well. So like it's a vicious cycle of self-destruction where I'm like not stimulating my writer brain. And I was like finishing a screenplay back in London, like literally writing 30 pages a day sort of buzz. And now I just haven't done anything since I've been back because I've just been like either hungover or sleeping. But I think I needed like a rejuvenation once I came home, but I think I'm ready to like be back on my bullshit. But I just need to read some more and like get some stuff in terms of that. This is boring. Sorry. Right. Sorry now. Serious?
I make it.
Do you want to go out for a smoke?
What?
Do you want to go out for a smoke?
I'm naked. What do you expect me to do?
I'll just go on my own.
No, just wait for me.
Do you want me to roll you would?
What?
Do you want me to roll it?
Okay. I can barely breathe when you are near. I can barely breathe when you are near. I can't believe you haven't seen Ginny and Georgia.
Did you see my gibbets?
Cute.
Jason got them from Mid Urban.
Cute. I'd say they were so expensive.
No, he got them on discount. They were originally €7. Oh, he got me a skirt yesterday as well. I have to show you. I'll try it on later.
He's a bit camera shy.
Okay, dump truck. Jason got me a skirt yesterday. I don't want to show. Where is it now? In Urban. That was on sale, and they didn't know it was on sale, so buzzy. Look at this. So me, am I right? So I'm gonna try it on actually right now, to be honest, which is yes. 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 Yeah, I'm doing what I'm wearing this summer video, so this will probably feature in it. Yeah, Jason got this for me. What a legend.
So, do you know, this is where I recorded it. This is where, oh look, it has video game.
Oh yeah, cool.
So this is where we can watch it. You just need to press the down button. Do you want to watch this one?
Yeah.
Everybody's cheering. And the animals can talk. Let's watch another one. So do you want to watch this one with Peanut?
Yeah.
Oh yay.
Are you feeling awkward?
No.
Want to get a photo? Oh yeah.
Don't do the pain anymore.
What?
Don't do the pain.
Baby, look great.
Really?
Yeah. Unseen, okay.
I don't like this buzz that everyone call me Jason because of you.
Yeah, but it's because they got mixed up with all the J's.
Jay. I feel like you're giving out to me when you call me Jason.
It is very serious,
I feel
like voice.
when I'm not used to it, so
Yeah.
when people call me Jason, I'm like, what did I do?
Okay, I'll try. It takes me a while to like. I'm calling you James for a while, like.
Hmm?
JJ.
No, because that's Emer's
Yeah,
boyfriend.
but-
Emer's boyfriend's called JJ.
Peanut butter and J.
PB and J.
I hate peanut butter.
I like
yeah,
that.
not a fan of peanut butter.
What about Hamo?
That was my nickname until I was like 17. I was Hamo.
Oh, can I call you that?
Yeah, you can call me that.
Oh,
Hamo.
thanks, Hamo.
Babe, I'm gonna vlog today. What? Yes. Oh. The zoom on cameras, but I dropped it again yesterday when I was outside. It looks literally like it's painted on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Pride month, alright.
Oh, babe, you're so right. So true about this. My house is literally gay out of its head. Where's that Foofy? Oh, that felt really weird.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
Ah.
So basically the end of the game is to get rid of your cards. The person who loses all their cards first wins. So basically, for example, there's in the middle you go, so I'll go if I have all my cards.
Your woman in Castle. Cherry blossom.
I know.
Violet house.
I know.
€15 for hundreds.
Really?
Hundreds of blades, yeah.
Hundreds of blades, hundreds of bladies.
I'm scared. Is that sore?
No, it's fine. Actually feels real nice, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, not hard to do or something.
This is like me to my pussy.
See our guy? I'm gonna leave.
Awkward turtle. Is that right?
No, Jamie's got my head out.
No. Is that good?
A little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll just move on to this side.
No, it's fine.
You look so cute.
Thanks, baby. What are you doing? You look so excited. You did a good job.
Thanks, babe. Is it sore?
No?
I'm scared of this part now.
Why?
Because I hurt you the last time.
Oh, it's fine. I don't want it because it made hurt by you. They're in it.
Fuck off.
Hmm?
I feel like I'm hurting you.
No, you aren't me. This part's always a boss shape, it's always like feels rough. But it doesn't actually hurt.
Okay. It is hurting. Here,
That
you
part
do it.
hurt, that
You
part
do
hurts.
it.
No, you do it.
No, please, you do it.
Shake down, babe. Don't shake across, shake down.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
See, it feels rough, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this part. See?
Yeah.
That part is so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, shame. Great body lips.
Feels good.
Yeah. No, you do the whatever I missed.
Aww.
I can't do it.
You tried.
I'm too scared.
Oh, you're so cute. I mean, you did shave me.
I did.
You shaved me.
I did the sides.
Yeah.
I did the two sides. Babe, we can share that razor now in London. We just changed the blade.
Yeah, class.
You're gonna be so eco-friendly.
We're so good for the environment.
Oh. So I went to Galway yesterday. I think I did some on the camcorder because I don't want to bring this
this camera in different places with me because I've already fucked it up. Like the lens is already broken, so I don't really want to take it around with me, especially if I'm drinking or something. Oh, we went to a charity shop. I got these trousers. They're literally school trousers, like that probably I'd say a young boy owned, but I got them for £3, so no complaints. Then I got a few books and Charlie Burns, met a few of my friends. I had my first can of Four Loko ever. I'm kind of going through a depressive episode, so like it takes me a lot of energy to do things, to even like muster up the courage to talk, I suppose. And I find it absolutely bizarre. I've never actually gotten it that bad before, but I think I've just been like, it's been building up over a long time, and I actually don't know how people do it who have depression all the time. I don't know how people do it. I literally can't function as a human. I'm finding it really difficult. Yeah, and then on the bus home from Galway yesterday, I've been kind of numb like for the past few months, but just started bawling on the bus home. And I think it's because I kind of still, like, obviously part of my heart's still there. I moved out of Galway literally just as the pandemic started, so a part of me is always thinks that I should still be there, like still be living there. That's where I'm supposed to be. As I was saying to Jason yesterday, I literally just like get upset about things and just fight to myself. I'm probably part of myself is still Galway because the way I perceive it is like, there's no pandemic, no lockdown, so that's what makes me think of it. I was doing a lot of travelling around Ireland, and you know, it was like pre-pandemic, so there was no such thing. I didn't even know what a lockdown was. That's probably why I look at it through rose-tinted glasses or romanticize it so much, because if I actually did move back now, I don't know if it would cure me. You know, Sylvia Plath, I'm going to literally quote Sylvia Plath right now, it wouldn't matter where I am, I'd still be stewing my own sour air. How I just, oh, that fly's really annoying me. How I justify it to myself is, there's gonna be a lot of like stages in your life that aren't necessarily like good or bad, but I described them yesterday as like different types of scent. So say for example, like me living in Galway was the smell of Lynx Africa and coconut oil, right? And then me now in London is like stale tobacco and Denny's sausages, if that makes sense. And it's not necessarily that well, you can prefer some scents, but at the same time you have to go through all the scents to find your favourite. So me trying to emulate a period of my life where I can't actually recreate because a lot of the circumstances in my life are different at the moment, it's just like an unrealistic thing to have. So that's probably, I'm just like romanticising different parts of my life. And obviously, and because I always say obviously when it's like not obvious. So when I was back last month and was seeing Jason, we were like just falling in love. I had all of our firsts together, and that was a whole obviously a big chunk of my life that I'll always cherish forever, but I can't ever like recreate that. The same as me like living with Aisling last summer. I can't recreate that summer, but I can advance my life and progress in different ways and like have new experiences rather than I'm literally chasing the dragon and trying to recreate all of my past things rather than just like moving forward. And I think that's what is like making me so sad and like debilitated. Is that what it is? I don't know, it just makes me feel very trapped. So I don't know what scent the next phase of my life is going to be, but I'm feeling very much so like when Jason moves to London, it'll be like sandalwood and foliage, or no, sandalwood and pollen. Anyway, that's my little rant over. I'll give a book haul when I'm back upstairs. Okay, book haul. So these are the things I got. I listened to the Emma Dabiri, the Emma Dabiri podcast with Blind Boy, and I already read Don't Touch My Hair as well, her first book, which I really liked. Next up, oh yeah, no, I was already reading this. I don't actually like it that much, but I've nearly finished it and I kind of feel obliged to get to the last page, if you know what I mean, but I'm not that into it, to be honest. And then I got this, Heard Great Things. Well, I got a book for Jason to read. I want him to read this because all the other ones that he's been reading he doesn't like, so I feel like he'd like this one. He's a femme romantic, so I think he'd like it. And then obviously I heard great things about this. My mom read it, but she gave it away to her friend, so I had to buy another one. But yeah, I got a second-hand version, so it was only £7. Absolutely brilliant, and it looks like it wasn't touched at all, so that's actually great news. But yeah, it's about being gay in the 80s in Ireland, so that sounds like exactly my buzz. I'm waiting for my dad now to come pick me up because we have to talk about our feelings, so yes. Anyway.